Fyodor Dostoevsky once said, "I never asked for a hand to wipe away my tears of terror, nor did I wake anyone to embrace me so I could calm down. Why should I be grateful? I've lived the worst moments alone." There are two kinds of loneliness in this world. The first is the absence of people, the kind you feel in an empty room on a long walk home, or in the silence of a late-night cafe. This loneliness is tolerable. It is merely the lack of presence. But the second is far crueler. It's the kind that lingers even in a crowded room, the kind that wraps around you even as someone holds your hand. It is the solitude of the soul. Dostoevsky knew this solitude well. He saw it in the eyes of men condemned to exile, in the quiet suffering of the poor, in the restless minds of those burdened by thought. It is the loneliness of knowing that no one can truly step inside your mind, feel what you feel, or bear the weight of your existence. But should this solitude be feared or embraced? To suffer is to be human. No philosopher, no poet, no king or beggar has ever walked through life untouched by sorrow, and yet we spend our days desperately seeking a remedy for our isolation. Love, friendship, art, God. We reach out, hoping to bridge the chasm between souls, only to realize that no matter how close someone stands beside us, there remains a part of ourselves that no one else can reach. Perhaps this is why Dostoevsky's words strike so deeply. He does not offer comfort. He does not lie to us, whispering that one day we will be truly understood. Instead, he forces us to look directly into the abyss, to acknowledge that, in our most wretched moments, we stand alone. And yet, there is a hidden power in suffering alone. It is in these moments when the world turns its back, when the hands we long for never come, that we are forced to face ourselves. There is no distraction, no escape, only us and the silence. Nietzsche once said, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." In solitude, we either crumble beneath the weight of our suffering, or we emerge from it transformed. Pain, when endured alone, either destroys us or shapes us into something unbreakable, and the choice is ours. We are taught to seek salvation in others, to believe that if we love deeply enough, if we speak loudly enough, someone will come. But rescue is an illusion. No one can save you from yourself. As Dostoevsky once wrote, we must love life more than the meaning of it. This is the paradox. The more we chase meaning, the more it eludes us. But to simply live, to endure, to keep moving forward despite the weight on our shoulders, this is the true act of defiance. And so I ask you, whoever you are, wherever you are, have you ever lived your worst moments alone? Have you faced the silence of your own soul and come out the other side? Perhaps you have. Perhaps you haven't yet. But one thing is certain. In the end, we all must walk through the darkness alone. And in that darkness, we find out who we truly are.